Is Victor Emelatobi Jr. I'm a financial fitness coach. So if someone sent you this video right now, the first thing you want to do is reach out to them, ask them to send you their Ubit link so that you register and get ready to take action, because you definitely take action by the end of this presentation. I'm going to be showing you how you can make money in the reserve currency in dollar, doing one of the safest investments in the world, which is liquidity provision. And I'm going to show you can do it at the comfort of your phone wherever you are right now, and you're going to get the dividend every single day. So first of all, I will need you to check up for these few details I'm going to be giving to you. So the company we're talking about here is Ubitex Exchange. Okay, so you want to go check this out. First of all, do your research on it. Then I need you to go to Coin Markets Cap. This is literally where all the coins in, and check for their token, which is the UB token, and you're still going to see Ubitex. You're going to see that. Now, their token is really doing well in the market. It's about $2.50 as at now, as I speak to you right now. They also have their stable token, which is the USTB, but this is basically on their platform. Now, for you to download the application to this, you need to request that the person who showed you this video gives you a link for Android users. But if you go to Apple Store, you're just going to see, just put UB and you're going to see it. So let me explain. So what is Ubit Exchange? Ubit Exchange is a hybrid artificial intelligence powered cryptocurrency transaction exchange, just like the several other exchange that you know. Example of a crypto exchange is Binance. You have Bybit, then you have a whole lot of them. Now, what this platform do is that they make buying and trading of cryptocurrencies in the global market very possible. And some platforms like Ubit even allow you to trade the stock market, mutual fund, and all that. So I'm going to basically descend to the history of Ubit Exchange and why I decided to join them. And please, you must understand, I'm doing this video as a way to give you access to this opportunity. I'm not a partner in this company. In fact, the CEO doesn't know me one-on-one. But what I'm doing here right now is, as the president of the Leverage Millionaire Club, I look for good opportunities. I do my personal research. And if it's good, I give it out to the community. So in this time, I had to record this video and we put it on YouTube so that you too can gain access to this information. So first, what I've always taught my community is that if you're going to stay financially woke, then you need two types of investment. You need long-term investments and you need short-term investment opportunities. Your long-term investment could be in real estate. Your short-term should be in stock, forex, bond, and the rest. But I choose liquidity provision, and this is what we do on Ubit Exchange. When any exchange launch, one of the first things they do is that they open a staking protocol and allow people to stake with them. The monies you stake with them, because they're DEX, they have access to it. That's what helps them, provide the liquidity to settle out transactions. But the thing you should be concerned about is how much are these people earning on transactions settled per day. So I took the stress of checking up that of Binance. Binance settles about 1.4 million transactions per second. I need you to check 60 seconds times 60 minutes and you give me the answer. Then I need you to go check how much they charge on each average transaction of $100. Now I can bet you that Ubitex at the moment charge lower than all of them, because their charges on 100 is less than 30 something cent or 50 something cent right now, which is one of the cheapest I've seen. So basically, Ubitex is giving us the privilege to stake as liquidity providers on their platform. But if you don't want to do that, you can go on Ubitex normally, download it, use it as your normal crypto wallet, use it as your trading platform to trade the different stuff. Everything you would trade on Binance is on this particular platform. And you know the interesting thing? Somebody asked me the other time, how do I know that these guys will do well? The question is, can you give me the name of at least 3 crypto exchanges that have gone, maybe dissolved and disappeared? And trust me, you won't find one. They might have issues, but they are fixable issues because they are launched on the blockchain. Where they're escaping to, where they're disappearing to, is almost impossible. That can happen. And these are some of the things I checked when it comes to risk mitigation before I decided to engage with Ubit. Okay? Now, This is not even the main reason I joined Ubit. So while I was doing my research, I discovered that Ubit launched in 2021. That's when they launched. You know, the two CEOs, graduates of Cambridge. You know, now the interesting part is that they launched an AI called the Fly Leopard. You know, Flying Leopard AI technology. And what this does is help traders analyze the market faster, make market decisions, take trade faster than humans. You know, there are a lot of those AI, but this was something else. Now, from what I read, because of their invention, they were able to put in their product for the hackathon that happens every year in the world, and they won in 2023. 2023, they won the hackathon, which brought them to the tables and the view of major investors. Now, this is where it gets interesting. BlackRock. And this is the main reason why I joined Ubit. BlackRock finds these guys interesting, you know, say, you know what, we're going to, as a VC firm, they gave them $20 million from the information I saw in my research. And guess what? Ubit has done an amazing job with this money, because with this money, as Ubit has been able to build their ecosystem to something that can compete with every other exchange out there. Beyond that, as I speak to you, if you go right now, their token have been listed on Mexi Exchange. They are listed on Mexi, they are listed on Hotcoin, they are listed on Bit Finance. They are listed on about 5 different exchanges, and most importantly, you'll find them on CoinMarketCap. And their token is doing amazingly well. Why is it doing well? Why? Because every single time you stake on Ubit, Ubit splits on security grounds your money into 60-40. So 60% goes to the UB token, you understand, on their staking protocol, while 40% stays in USDT. And remember, they also have their own stable token, which is their USTB. Guys, follow. These guys know what they're doing. As a matter of fact, to further prove that this is not an investment company but a legit exchange business, they have dropped their return on investment more than twice. And on the 18th of, this is October 2024, they will further reduce whatever they are currently paying right now by 50% again. And this is just the same protocol every exchange follow. The moment they are getting the number of people they want, they keep reducing. But even what they are reducing, their investment makes, their return on investment makes a lot of sense. So let me show you. So if you come into Ubit exchange right now and you want to stake, for instance, let's say you want to stake $50,000. For $50,000, you have an option to go 30 days, 180 days, 365 days. Now, I have always told my community to go for 365 days for reasons. Number one, the return here helps you get your capital back in 3 months, and it keeps you on the staking protocol on the same return for the next 12 months. Because if your staking protocol expires at 180 days and you want to redo it, if they've reduced, then it's the new price you're going to be staking on. So let me give you an example. So right now, they currently pay you about 0.85% for 365 days if you're staking for 365 days, okay? To get 0.085 of $50,000, you do $50,000 multiplied by 0.0085. It's going to give you $425 every single day. Now that's a lot of money. I know they're still going to cut down on this as they keep getting a large membership, just like every other platform. Go check it. Most of them right now, for you to get something reasonable, you have to invest from $500,000 and above, or even $100,000. Now do this times 30 days or 31 days, you know what it's going to be giving you. In 3 months, your capital is already back and you're still on the system. Now watch this now. The same thing goes for people doing $10,000, $5,000, $1,000, or even $500. So the same thing goes for people doing $10,000, $5,000, $1,000 or even $500. Now, investment should be able to solve your problem. The return on investment should be able to solve your monthly expenditures and the rest. If it cannot solve your expenditures, then it's not an investment. No, it's not. Okay? Now, watch this now. For people who can't invest, you can also recommend the opportunity to people just like I'm doing for you. Also, and that reminds me, if you saw this video through my invite, I need you to go to the description of this video on YouTube. You're going to see my referral link right there. Click on it. So there are two. When you click one to register, then click the other one, it will bring you into my community. Then you can look for a way to chat me up directly. My direct WhatsApp line also in the description of this video. Now, if someone sends this video to you, you can go ahead and ask them for their own link. Please don't forget. Always request for a referral link from the person who showed you this video. But if you saw it directly through me, or you just came on YouTube, you just wanted to verify stuff, and somebody already told you about this opportunity, you need to get back to them to get the link. Okay? Then every month I have this sales and wealth acceleration training where I teach people how to build their other businesses while also building their investment system on different opportunities, just like the Ubitex staking protocol. Okay, so now I'm going to now show you for people who want to build this opportunity. So for you to get, remember, it's not an investment website, it's an exchange, and you're being incentivized because they want you to recommend people here. So this is what's happening. When you bring somebody and refer them, they're not going to pay you 10%, 20% of that person's money because they don't have access to their money. It's an exchange. Okay? But this is what can happen. From the transaction they've settled, they are paying this guy $425. Because you're the one who brought him, they are also going to be giving you 15% of whatever that person is paid. So this guy is paid $425 every day. What is 15% of this? That is $63.75. So if I want to be getting this, all I have to do is open an account and fund it anywhere from $100, which is the minimum, $100 and maybe to $400, so that I can capture this daily incentive. So if I'm able to get a total volume, you can get this bit by bit. If I'm able to get a total volume of $52,000, there is another, there's what we call these bonuses, rank bonuses. But let me even finish on this. So for everything your referrer is earning every day, you're making 15% of that. And for $50,000, that will be $63.75 every single day. If you convert this money in Nigeria, it's a lot of money. Now, you can also earn second generation. So if this guy here who you invited, how do I put it? If the guy you invited invites somebody and the person also invests, okay, and anything that person is earning, you're going to be making 10% of that thing. So first generation is 15, second generation is 10%. So let's assume the person he invited also did 50,000 and is earning 425. 10% of 425 is going to give you 42,500. Okay? $42,500. I need you to check this money, multiply it. So, and all you need to do is to make sure you have just $100 in your account. But if you say, oh, I want to invest, I'm not interested in referring, okay, you should start a portfolio at least from $3,000 upwards so that you can earn something tangible. I know 5,000 puts you on about, is it $40 every single day, thereabout, and on rebate you're making almost $4 from that. Okay, now watch this interesting part. Remember, we're still talking about the Ubit exchange. So the system says if you generate a total volume of $50,000, these are for people who want to push. Okay, $52,000 rather. The system puts you on a level they call V1. So at V1 right now, they're going to increase your entire daily percentage you're earning from them to 20%, which means that you're going to be seeing roughly about $100 $100 to $250 every day, depending on maybe the volume that is here. But at 20%, you can be earning between $100 to $250 every day. If you generate a total volume in your community to the tune of $155, that's why I propose it now, you get on V2, which is going to put you on almost $450 to $1,000 every single day. And if you generate a volume of $500,000 and above, you're on V3. If you generate a volume of $2 million in your community, you're on V4. So now, what are you going to do? Do you have the money to invest, or you want to build in the numbers and get to V4? Okay? So remember what I always say. The best opportunities are not strolling on the streets. You have to learn them from people who have the information. One thing that the 1% of the 1% or major investors have above the general public is information. Information is everything. Truly, if I had the information of how this works, probably I'd be one of the biggest takers on Binance by now. If I knew about cryptocurrency, I told somebody in 2011, somebody met me to buy Bitcoin, and another person met me to buy another shitcoin called Billion Coin. Now, because the Billion Coin guy was very convincing, I bought Billion Coin and went with Billion Coin and left Bitcoin. And Bitcoin was just about, is it $200 or $100 at that time? So if I had bought maybe $1,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2011, just imagine how much one Bitcoin is today. Now you will say, oh, that was just that once. I still did not go down to research. I just stayed with my belief that don't worry. See, sometimes we're carefree with our money, yet it's what we work for every day. So I was still there carefree. BNB came, Shiba Inu came, Ethereum came, Cardano, so many of them came, and I didn't move. So it's now I'm waking up. This is my morning. And if this is my morning, I'm going to move with my morning the way my morning has presented itself to me. So is this your morning, or you're still thinking? The way we make money has changed. It's never going to be the cocoa exporting days. No, we'll still do that. But trust me, it can't beat artificial intelligence. It can't beat tech. What are you going to do? So if you ask me, what I'm going to tell you right now is this. Send a WhatsApp message to +234 8156978627 08156978627. You understand? Send a WhatsApp message and I'm going to guide you through. But if somebody referred you to this, please get back to them. Tell them to share their link with you. I want you to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and please drop your honest review in the comment section. Tell me if you want me to do more videos like this, so that you can keep getting updates like this and keep investing. And don't forget, your finances and your destiny are just in your hands like this. You have to play the game of wealth to get wealthy, because wealth is a game. Don't take it too seriously. It's a game. It's a game. And your life is more precious than printed papers. So define money very well. Make it in time, then go after your dreams. Victor Emelatobi here. I love you guys. Don't forget to click the subscribe button.